My first attempt at making gluten-free gumbo. You're gonna be amazed at how good this is. Check it out. First thing we're gonna do in our giant cast iron is cook up our andouille. While those are cooking, I got 2 pounds of little boneless, skinless chicken thighs. We're gonna dice them up. Give these a little flip. We're using avocado oil. Add in your chicken. We're going in with the Dano's purple top. Let me show you something. Look at all those Cajun spices. That's right, Cajun seasoning. That's the purple top. Bunch of it. Look at that chicken cooking up, you guys. We're gonna add a little bit more. Remember, we're not packed full of salt. I'm not gonna overdo this. All I'm doing is adding that flavor into this chicken. I've been working on this recipe for over 2 years. Look at that flavor, you guys. I wish you could smell this. We got the special ingredients in there like sumac, white pepper, thyme, oregano. All right, you're gonna need some okra. So, we're gonna take the slime out of this. How do you take the slime out of it? You gotta cut it and cook it down a little bit. But when you buy your okra, you wanna make sure they're nice and fresh. Look at this. When the end pops off like that, you know they're good. Just simply take it and cut it into pieces just like that. All right, our andouille's all cooked up. We'll just simply throw this down in the bottom, put it right over the top. All right, so now we're gonna cook the slime right out of this okra. Throw it in your hot pan. Use some more of that avocado oil. Just let these cook for at least a good 5 minutes. We'll get the slime out. All right, y'all, we're just a few minutes in on cooking this okra. Watch this, you're gonna see the slime is starting to cook out. See the slime cooking out? Now we're gonna set this to the side. All right. Now we got us a clean pan, let's make the roux. All right, when making your roux, you wanna go equal parts oil to your flour. Now we're making a gluten-free one, so we're using avocado oil and rice flour. So let's add it in, and we're gonna turn this just onto a low temperature. And you gotta have a wooden spoon, you guys. You can't use plastic. You saw when I used plastic the one time, it doesn't work. And we're just gonna start this stirring process for at least probably 45 minutes to an hour. So what I'm noticing just out of the gate is this rice flour is a lot thinner than a normal like all-purpose flour. So we're gonna go on and try and thicken it up. We're gonna add, I don't know, we'll start out with about 1/4 of a cup. Now we'll just continue to stir this for the next 30, 45 minutes to an hour. I don't know, I've never made gluten-free roux, so we'll see. All right, you guys, it has been exactly 15 minutes. And just look at how like watery, oily it looks. We're not stopping this process. We're gonna see how it turns out. We'll just keep stirring. All right, you guys, we are at the 45-minute mark. And look, this is still like gritty sand. You can see it's all separated, but we're getting our nice dark color. We're gonna give it another 15 more minutes. We're gonna go for an hour because y'all know I like it dark. All right, see you in 15 more. All right, my friends, it's been 1 hour. Look at this. This is the perfect color. So now we're gonna go ahead and add our trinity: green pepper, onion, celery. We're just gonna let this cook. We almost forgot the garlic. We're gonna add a couple scoops of that. I think they call this actually garlic. All right, I was having my doubts, but now I'm starting to believe. Now we're gonna add us 48 ounces of chicken stock. Now we can turn our heat up. Add our chicken in. Slice up our andouille. All right, andouille in. Definitely needs some more seasoning. The purple top, we're gonna sprinkle generously. Wow, smells amazing. I think we're there. All right, you guys, you can see we're starting to come back to a simmer. Now look at this. I had my doubts, but this is thickening up very nicely. That is looking really good. So we're just gonna let this continue to cook. This is gonna be ready to eat in the next 10 minutes. I almost forgot. Add the okra back in. All right, let's go in for the bite. You know I already tried it. I'm telling y'all what, this stuff right here, I don't care if you're gluten-free or not. You need to share this with your gluten-free friend, and you need to make this for yourself, whether you have a gluten allergy or not. Because that is 100% a 10 out of 10, and I'd do it again. Yum yum, get you some. We'll see you next time. Keep sprinkling.